Hey y'all, Jeannie Beans here. I am live streaming our Throwback Thursday video today for our Sims 2 University people. We are about to head in and view the Pleasant View class. That is, of course, the classic Sims from The Sims 2. Hi, me, Mr. Mustard. I can't click out and type back right now because I don't know how to make this windowed view, so it's like full screen, and if I click out, I have to click back in. So I hope you guys can hear me with my new mic. Alright, so I haven't played this in about 2 weeks, so I don't remember what's going on. So let's check it out. They just finished their first term, I know that much. And so they have a while to work on their second term of their freshman year. I don't know why she's playing darts instead of working out, but let's see if we can't get her to do that. I have the I have the music sounds turned off so I don't worry about copyright. I had a copyright notice on my first Sims 2 video. So. Yeah, I actually started playing The Sims 1, like the first iteration. That's how old I am. That I was a kid when that came out. So, or not a kid, I was like, I don't know, 12 or something. A teenager. So you need to work out, girly. Yeah, and there's a fire outside that happened when it lightened, and I can't make it go away. I called the fire department, and they told me that they charged me 500 simoleons for calling when there wasn't an emergency. So I don't know how to get it to go away. It rained and everything. So Angela is going to class. And so since you haven't ever seen The Sims 2, I don't know if you know about the Pleasants and the Broke family and Dustin Dreamer and his dad, but that's who is that we're following at college. They were all teenagers when The Sims originally came out. And so I sent them all to college together. They date each other like the twins. Lilith dates Dirk Dreamer, and then Angela dates Dustin Broke. So I figured it would be fun to send them to college together, and then they'll get married afterwards, and we'll just see where it goes. So she just loves playing darts so much. But she did earn her body skills, so that's good. She needs to clean some stuff. Oh, I was on the wrong person. Ha! You need to work out. I get the twins mixed up all the time. Oh, Angela. Angela just worked out for like 2 hours instead of going to class because I thought it was Lilith, because the only difference between them is that Lilith has black lipstick. So, Dirk's bathing. And then he needs to study his mechanical skill. I wonder if we're going to get a like university or college pack for the new Sims 4. What do you guys think? Would you play it if there was one? Would it be something you'd be interested in buying? Oh, Dirk also needs to exercise. There we go. So everyone's studying and or in class. Okay, so Sims 4 has been like your go-to then. Did you have all of the different expansion packs for The Sims 3, or was it just the base game? Alright, Dustin got his mechanical skill. Now he needs cooking. So, study cooking. I'm trying to make them all get A's. Oh wait, he's going to class. He has to go to class. Oh, okay, generations. So, do you have the Parenthood for Sims 4? Yeah, I had all of them, so I'm a nerd. But I own it, so I'm fine with being a nerd. Or a geek, whatever is the appropriate name for playing every game that a person ever makes. Oh, so Dirk is... I thought I told you to exercise, Dirk. Next song. Can he not work out? Is he tired or something? Yeah. He can study cooking, though. I guess they can't exercise when they're tired. Yeah, I love Parenthood. It is awesome. It's my favorite. I would be playing it now. My first live stream was Parenthood when it first came out. Like, as soon as it came, I turned on my camera and just started live streaming for the first time ever. It was kind of scary, but really fun. And the only reason I'm doing this one today is because I haven't done it in 2 weeks, and it's like my regularly scheduled Throwback Thursday. And everyone's doing Parenthood right now, so I thought I'll do something a little different today, you know, for a little while. Maybe I'll come back with some Sims 4 later on today, but I wanted to get this one on since it's been a while since I've played it. And I wanted to try my new mic out. Hey, Short B Sims. Girl, you were up late. You were commenting on my videos like 4 hours. Like, when I got up at 8, it was said 4 hours ago. So, I don't know why they're not earning the skills when I tell them to study. Maybe they're just not doing it long enough. He earned one. Oh, he's... Can't you see that I'm in a bad mood? I don't feel like it. Yeah, you stinky. Go take a shower. Didn't he just take a shower? Like, how many showers do they need every day? Wow, up till 5:30. What time did you just like wake up now? Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense if you're on his schedule. I stay up late because I'm just an insomniac. So I was up till 1:30 and then went to bed. Don't know if I slept. I don't think I slept that quickly. Have you played The Sims 2? Do you know how to put out this fire? Well, good morning to you, even though it is afternoon. Well, you're on the same... You're in Eastern time, right? Or is it Central time? Alright, let's see what they want to do. I haven't let them do anything. I know, that little tree is just burning and burning and burning. Like, it has literally been on fire for like a Sims week. Like, I don't know what day it is of the week. I thought maybe if I hovered here it would show me, but because it's measured in semesters now. But it was on fire for like the whole first semester of freshman year. So Dirk's learning all about how to cook. I forgot to tell him to stop. It's very different playing this game than playing The Sims 4. But I think the art style is a lot more similar. Like, Sims 3 tried to go real realistic, I think. And then Sims 4 went back to this cartoony vibe that The Sims 2 has. Yeah, there is. There's either Eastern time or like European. So a lot of the people who I follow live in the UK and England and then like Australia or Canada. So, but yeah, most of the people I talk to, I guess, are all on the same time as me. What about you, Mean Mr. Mustard? Are you still here? Are you on? What time zone are you in? Okay, is everybody sleeping? Yay, everybody's asleep. Okay, we'll speed through the nighttime. I'm trying to go ahead, and I really want them to get graduated so I can get them married. Oh, okay, so you have the European time zone. You were speaking all kinds of different languages yesterday in the live stream, so... Oh, 8 p.m. Okay. Cool. Don't think we haven't noticed your enthusiasm in games, Angela. As a small reward, please feel free to journey to Games of Glory, where gaming is king. I don't know what that is. I think there's different, like, places for them to visit. It's been so long since I've played, and I've only been at the college. I haven't made them go anywhere. Who was asleep in this bed? That's not me. That's not her bed. Angela didn't even go to bed because somebody was in her bed. I keep getting Angela and Lilith mixed up. I wish I could speak more than one language. I took Spanish forever and never got good at it. I hope I don't get copyright for that noise from that computer. I played Listen to the Tree Burn instead. Whoa. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. Yeah, I took Spanish like all through middle school, all through high school, and even in college, and I still barely know any Spanish. Okay, so who has to go to school first today? She goes at 3, he goes at noon, he goes at 6. Okay, so he goes first, so let's make sure he's in a good mood before he looks like he's taking care of his needs. Hello, Di Gamesy. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but hello.
Oh, sure.
I wish I knew Spanish just because so many people in America... Oh, I clicked out. Hold on real quick. I'm going to try to make a moderator so I can have her greet people for me since I can't type because of my full screen thing that's going on. Sorry, guys. I don't know if that worked. I tried to turn you into a moderator, Shorpy. But I've never done it before, so I'm not sure if it worked out. Okay. Dustin, you need to get off the games, boy. Good. Take care of yourself. Oh, yay. Yeah. If you don't care. You don't have to do it. I'll take you off if you don't want to. Oh, Spain. I wanted to go to Italy this summer. I had the opportunity to go actually with school, but it was for 5 weeks. And I was so afraid to just go and be away from my family for 5 weeks. I've never been away from my daughter for more than like 7 days in a row. So I didn't go. Oh yeah, I've never been a mod. I was in a chat or a live stream where the lady like basically let everybody be mods. Like I was the only person that wasn't a mod. She's like, "Do you want to be?" I'm like, "Nah, it's okay." Is this Lilith? Okay. Lilith? No, this one's Angela. I'm so bad at this. You know, and my best friend is a twin. Oh, from Russia. Awesome. I have 2 best friends, and my other best friend is Russian. She's not from Russia, but her grandparents are from Russia. I will probably be streaming until about 3. That's whenever my like internet connection bogged down last time I streamed. So we'll see if it happens. I have a pretty good up, but not like the best. I don't know. I don't feel like paying for business internet just to get more. I don't know the right words. Yeah, Lulu's a sweetheart, so I was just like, no, I don't want that responsibility. Because I have ADD really bad, so if I don't take my medicine, I'm really bad about jumping around. Yeah, Russia's really cool. Like, although my friend tells me that all Russian women are crazy. Do you guys know anything about crazy Russian women? I don't know if it's true, but she's a little crazy. I love her to death. She's my bestest friend. But she told me, she's like, all the women in my family are crazy. I was like, Amanda, everyone? She's like, all of them. So she's a little crazy. We met at, we worked together and we just became fast friends. She got stung by a bee and she's allergic to bees, and so I came into work and she was like standing up at the receptionist office, and she was just looking really rough. And I was like, "What's the matter?" And she's like, "Oh, I got stung by a bee, but I can't find my EpiPen." And I was like, "Well, let me take you to your house," because she just lived right down the road. So I was like, "Let me run you to the house so you can find it." So I take her to the house to find her EpiPen, and she can't find it anywhere. And she's starting to swell up and like turn all red. And I'm like, "Do you need to like, oh, we have bills?" I didn't know we had bills. I guess we should pay them. Let's see. Who's not doing anything? Dirk's not doing anything. So she got stung, and I was like, we're at her house. She's all swelled up. Sorry, I'm trying to get back on track. She's all swelled up, and I'm like, let me take you to the hospital because you look really, really rough. And she was like starting to swell up, and like her arms were turning red, and she was starting to get hives. So I took her to the hospital and sat with her all day. Bless her heart. Yeah, this is my Throwback Thursday. That's why I play the older games on Thursdays for throwbacks, because why not? I like to relive my past, my youth. I do play The Sims 4 though most of the time. That's what most of my channel is. And then I think this is my 4th episode of a throwback. I had one I had to take down because of copywriting stuff, but I figured it out and I turned off all the music in my game. Oh, so your dog speaks Russian. Awesome. I think dogs speak different languages because my dog is a Dachshund. I have 2 of them, and I think that she probably speaks German because they're from Germany. I think that's maybe why they don't listen to me very much, because English is not their first language. I mean, they're not like from Germany, but Dachshunds are German dogs. I told you I'm a little weird, but I own it, so I warned you that I'm weird. These guys are the cutest couple. Where are you going? She's gonna go fight with her sister. Her and her sister hate each other. They're twin sisters, but they are always fighting, like constantly. Let's see. What's Dustin doing? He's gonna go watch them. He's gonna admire the fact that she's beating up her sister. He likes his women tough, I guess. I don't know. That tree. I called the fire department. I was telling Mean Mr. Mustard. I called the fire department and I told them to put it out, and they charged me 500 simoleons. So I'm not calling them again. Look, and I had the store locked, and there was some random woman sleeping in my bed. I don't think those doors are working. Okay, so see how their hygiene just drops like a stone. I guess I could cheat, but what does he need to do? He needs to still study cooking. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a normal person. I'm a psychologist, and those are the people you really need to worry about, is normal people. Because that's the minority right there. We all have issues. And if you don't have issues, then you probably are lying to yourself. Yeah, I don't think any of my Sims are psychology majors, but I am. And I'm minoring in sociology because they make you take like 12 credit hours that are outside of your major. And so I'm taking a bunch of sociology classes. So now I'll have a sociology minor. Oh, look at them fight. Let's have them fight. Fights. Shiver. Oh, thank you. They called me Giggles in high school for a little while because when I laugh, I just like giggled and shaked and not shaked. I shook. I was bouncy, I guess. I want them to like really fight. Aww. They hate each other. I'm like laughing at their sad relationship. They will like go at it in a minute, and it's like a little cloud. It's hilarious. Maybe Lilith can attack Angela. There we go. Attack. Don't go to school yet, Angela. Dustin finally made his thing. There they go. Ew. She just burped. Aw, I've never been shy a day in my life, even when I was a baby. As soon as I could talk, I talked to every stranger I could find. I used to tell people, my name is Terta Jean Peeman, because I couldn't say words right, and my name was Sarah Jean Freeman, when, you know, my maiden name a long, long time ago. They went at it. Did Angela win? Angela's bad. She's awesome. Just go to class, Angela. Y'all stop it. You don't like the Pleasant Family? Yeah, I played them because they're like the most recognizable Sims 2 people are the teenagers from Pleasant View. I really like the Broke Family. I have a Sims 4 Broke Family that I'm playing too. I haven't posted any videos other than a cast video for Brandy, but yeah, I really like them. I think it's a different timeline that the Pleasants are in Sims 3. I know in the Island Paradise, no, it's not Island Paradise. What is it? It's one where they're on an island, and Mary Sue and Daniel Pleasant are very young, and they're like newlyweds. But I don't remember what island thing was that. It wasn't like Island Paradise. It was something else. But yeah, it was just the parents. The babies weren't born yet. So. Alright. Lilith is really struggling at school. She's the only one that's not making all A's. She's so sad because her sister beat her up. Yeah, Lucky Palms, maybe. Which one's Lucky Palms? Is that the one with the... Is that the one with the casinos? Yeah, I think it was like some extra stuff. Oh yeah, we forgot. Who's this? Who is this? I forgot we have to pay our bills. Professor Madeline. Who is she? I don't know who's Professor. We want to talk to our professor when we're at home. Yeah. I don't think it's the desert one. It's like a beach one. Maybe it's... I can't remember. I have all of it. I don't know. But I think it's like one that you bought from the store, not one that was like released as a game, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it's she's coming after Angela because she didn't go to school. Or maybe, yeah, she did. Maybe she's coming after Lilith because she's not doing very well. What are you doing? What are you doing with the book? She doesn't want Dustin to see that. She doesn't like Dustin. Dustin's her sister's boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah, it's an island. But what island is it? Did I miss it when you said that? Excuse me. Yes, that sounds very, very familiar. Yes. I like to play on The Sims 3 the extra Pirate Bay one because it has the Caliente sisters. So I like to play The Sims 2 Sims in The Sims 3 and The Sims 4 because I just like that it's... I played The Sims 1, but I was so young that it wasn't as memorable for me. Sorry, let me choke on my words. But yeah, that's right. Good job. I can't click off of this game or it like goes away because it's full screen mode, and I don't know that there's a way to play it without being full screen mode. But I have 2 screens, so I'm able to read what you guys are saying. I just can't write back to you. But I'm learning to talk back to you. I'll figure this streaming thing out eventually. Who's calling us? Justin, answer the phone. What are you doing? Are you studying cooking? Well, Dirk will do it. Lilith? Nope. Lilith is not here. Alright. Angela needs to study mechanical. Can they study? Yeah, they can even study cleaning. That's what I do all day. I'm supposed to be a homemaker, and I spend most of my time on The Sims anyways. The time that I do spend cleaning, I spend a lot of time researching cleaning and studying cleaning and how to clean. More time than I actually clean, I think. So, I'm working on that. I'm working on my schedule for the summer. And I started bullet journaling. Yeah, I do have 2 monitors. I have my laptop monitor, and then I have this big, ginormous monitor. And I also have like an external keyboard and all that stuff because I don't like using the laptop ones. And then I have another computer too. I also have my MacBook that's on the desk next to me. My husband's a programmer, and we're totally computer nerds. Yeah, there's a cleaning skill in The Sims 2. See? Cleaning skill. It goes without saying that a clean house is a happy house, but Sims should work on their housekeeping abilities to make the cleaning process quicker and easier. They can tidy up around the house to improve the skill. It comes most naturally to neater Sims. I'm not the neatest Sim. I think my ADD definitely hurts me on that. Yes, I don't know if I could go back to only having 1 monitor. My husband also has 2 set up, so in my office we have 5 monitors plus a TV that is plugged in so we can connect to the TV if we wanted to. We're so bad. Oh yeah, that's a really good thing to go into. My husband makes really good money, and that's how I'm able to stay at home and play The Sims all day and talk to you good people. He's tried to get me into it, but I can barely speak English properly, so I don't know that I could learn a whole nother language of not words. That stinks. Yeah, I don't use my laptop screen as much, only when I'm doing more than one thing, because it's so small and I'm almost blind. My eyesight's getting worse and worse. Yeah, programming language is words if you understand it. It's just like a bunch of other stuff. Like my husband will have these screens and screens of like characters that I have no idea. I'm a pretty smart person, but that I feel really dumb whenever it comes to that stuff. So, you know, we all have our things that we're good at, our talents and our weaknesses. Knowing them is half the battle, I think. Knowing what you're good at and what you're not good at. I'm obviously not good at talking and playing at the same time. I'm working on that. That poor tree. I'm surprised it hasn't like burned to ash yet. I don't understand why it won't go off. Maybe it's some kind of weird glitch. Uh-oh. I accidentally clicked off of my screen. That's one thing about having two monitors is that I click around too much. Sorry, I'm still here, guys. The struggling. The struggle's real. I got too excited with my hand motions with my mouse there and clicked off the page. Oh no. Yeah, my phone, I have the iPhone 6S, and now that the new iPhones come out, like 2 of them are about to come out, the second, like the phone, the 8 or whatever. I haven't updated it yet because I'm afraid. Take a shower. If you stink, take a shower. It's pretty self-explanatory. We'll send Lilith out here to paint. I actually dropped my phone about a week ago. And I've dropped it before, but I've never broken a phone. And I dropped it at my mom's house, and she has like a gravel driveway. And one of the pieces of gravel, like, stabbed my phone and cracked the screen. I was so sad. I could have got a new phone, but my husband got a new phone, and I was like, he asked me did I want one too, and I was like, actually, I'd rather have like The Sims Parenthood and a new microphone. That'd be awesome. And so that's what I got, and I'll use my broken phone. No one ever calls me anyway unless I'm trying to record. Then people call me. The last Baby 100 Baby episode I did, I was like about to finish it, and my husband starts calling me, and I was like, okay guys, I love you, see you next time, bye. And then I was like, what do you want? I'm recording. And he's like, I was just letting you know I'm on my way home. I was like, you called me to tell me you're on your way home? You ruined my video. Yeah, mine doesn't charge great, but I think it's my charger more than it's my phone. But it does. It just dies so fast. All right. Lilith finally gained a skill, guys. Yay, Lilith. Okay, you don't have to finish, though, because you still have to sleep and stuff. Yep, it never fails. Never fails to get interrupted when you're recording. Or the only other time anyone ever bothers me is if I'm trying to take a nap. Then my phone will go off. People don't want me to record, and people don't want me to sleep. Yeah, I have this theory that every time they come out with a new phone, a new iPhone, they start dumbing down the old ones so that you have to upgrade. I don't know that that is a fact, but I believe that it is true. Yeah, my husband was using my old iPhone 5C, and it was pink and everything until he got his new phone the other day. But he went back to Android because he uses a Linux. No, it's not called Linux. What's it called? Oh, what is he called? Ubuntu. He uses Ubuntu. And there is, maybe it's Linux too. I don't know. There's an app that works with the Androids that he wanted. So he got the new Galaxy S8 thing. So it's pretty good for him. I don't want one. Yeah, I hope it doesn't dumb down for you whenever the 8 comes out. I just haven't been updating mine. I'm like, maybe if I don't update it, they can't kill it. I don't know if that's a good plan. Probably not. Okay, Dustin is awake. Sorry, I should have been speeding through the nighttime. I got distracted. He is such a dirty boy. He's always dirty. Why are you so dirty, Dustin? Is it because your name is Dustin? That's probably what it is. I guess you can't expect not to have to be dirty if dust is in your name. Dust is the enemy. I hate dust. Because I don't like to dust, but I don't like to have dust either. Do you hear him snoring in there? See these random people sleeping in that's Dirk's bed. Crazy. Yuck. Yuck. What is up with these burpy Sims? Obviously, they haven't had manners training. Look at those pancakes. I wish I had pancakes. This woman is so rude. She's just slurping up the food. Look at them talking like they didn't just beat the crap out of each other yesterday. Let's have pancakes, sis. Okay, let's forget that we hate each other while we eat breakfast. Yeah, maybe he does. He's always dirty. They're not always dirty. They took showers the same time he did. Well, she's dirty. I don't... What if it's their personality that makes them this way? Yeah, she's sloppy. And he's pretty sloppy. They're neater. Well, she's not that much more neat. That's probably why, though. Oh, now that pancakes are done, it's time to beat each other up again. I can't even with these two. I know. I love pancakes. I usually wind up just doing like French toast because it's easier. It's almost the same. Not quite, but it's syrupy, so maybe that's what makes up for it. Okay. Enjoy your pancakes. I love that every time we come upstairs we can hear the tree burning on fire. I love watching them dance with no music because it's copyrighted. Get down with your bad self, Dustin. Just don't get dirty, okay? So he's good. Let's see, he wants to do an assignment. I figured out where the assignments were. In the first videos, I couldn't figure out where the assignments were. Are you leaving, Mr. Mustard? Or are you saying bye to Brit or Bree or Brittany? They're losing enthusiasm about things. I'm sorry. They have hobbies and stuff. I don't ever find that. Oh yeah? Gaming XXX. My husband doesn't play The Sims with me. He's never been a Sims guy. It's kind of sad. But that's why I have all you guys to be my friends while I'm playing The Sims. My timer thingy has stopped working up here. It says that it's only been... I almost clicked off again. That'd be bad. It says that only 2 minutes have elapsed. So I have no idea how long I've been. I think my video recording software says it's been 39 minutes. But the YouTube thing says 2 minutes. I was looking at it earlier and I was like, it's been more than 2 minutes. And then I thought maybe it said 20 minutes. Yeah, that's what I thought. My OBS tells me too, so. I actually have my OBS open and YouTube open and my game open, so I got all kinds of stuff going on. Did he do his assignment? Awesome. Now he wants to go to class. But that's one thing about The Sims 4 is you can click more than one whim and save it. In The Sims 2, you can only pick one. Do research with someone. Let's do research with your girlfriend. Research. And then quit fighting with your sister and go to research. She's just gonna lay on the couch all nonchalantly there. Stomp up the stairs, Dustin. Oh yeah, you have a music channel? What kind of music do you do? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Mr. Mustard does music too.
Please?
Oh, your music is in Hebrew? That's kind of cool. You told me it was in Hebrew yesterday? I knew you had a music one. I didn't know it was in Hebrew though. That's really cool. I don't always pay 100% attention sometimes. Everybody's studying, doing research. Back in the old days when you did research out of a book. Are any of you guys old enough to have done research in a book? I remember looking up the encyclopedias at the library. We went to the library and they wouldn't let you take the encyclopedias out of the library. So you had to stay in the library and do your studying in your encyclopedias. There was 1,000 of them. And like every few years they come out with new ones. Now they just have the internet and Wikipedia and everything is instant. I do not mind going to college with the internet at all. I would not have wanted to go to college when I was going to high school. Or it wasn't high school. It's probably elementary, middle school, the most kind of stuff. Just the sound of books turning. Yeah, we had computers when I was in middle school, but they were like old computers. I mean, I'm not that old. I graduated 2004, so it's not like awful. But yeah, so you've always been into computers then. My husband made a video game for his high school class project. They're supposed to do some like Huckleberry Finn thing or something, and he did like almost like a Frogger game, but it had... Yeah, it won't let you post links there. It's not something I can change, or I would. Like, I don't care if people want to link their stuff in my live stream. Like, I don't care at all. But it won't let you. I don't know how to change that. But yeah, he made a video game. It was pretty cool. Right? Like, I like playing games a lot. I don't know if I'd want to make games. Although sometimes I have a really hard time finding a game that does everything I want. And it would be really nice if I could make a game that would do everything I want. Like, learning to mod games would be really cool. Because then you can take a game that you like and put in whatever else. You're going to flirt in front of your girlfriend? What? Please give me some... He's like so sad. There you go. Watch TV. You're sitting in front of a TV. Maybe I could stream... I don't know. I'm confused. Your music? You'd have to give me like written permission. Is there something you could tell him to search? Oh, I don't know if he still has access to that. It was just like a little game that he did for a class project. He's older than me, so that was a long time ago. He's like 5 years older than me, so. That would be cute though. But yeah, it's like a Frogger game, but it had like all the Huckleberry Finn things in it. Like I guess they were trying to go down the river or whatever. Something like that. It sounds really fun. I think I made like a log cabin out of like sugar cubes or something. Some food or something, I don't remember. Like we made dioramas. Was one of the big things that a lot of people did. Do they still do dioramas in school? Yeah. They were like the two guys that are on the raft. Maybe 2 or 3 guys, with whoever it is. And they were like having to move around the river or something. I've never seen it. I just heard him tell me about it. Right. Or if horses were nearby, they'd eat all your sugars. All your sugar cubes. Horses like sugar cubes, right? Somebody is bawling their eyes out. What's going on? Let's see. I didn't mean to do that. So he's good to go. He needs to do like another assignment or something. And Dirk needs to exercise. Oh, he's tired. Who is crying? Look, Lilith, you can't just beat people up. Yeah. My dog eats everything. I have a new little puppy. She's about 6 months old. And I found some vomit yesterday. And in the vomit, it was like a piece of tape. You know how like you'll do like a double stick ring tape? She like found a piece of tape on the floor and ate it and then threw it up. Like, why? Yes, they love ice. They like, as soon if you drop ice out of the ice maker, they like run and grab the ice and they'd fight over it. It's so cute. Did he make funny faces while he ate the pickle? Is Dirk available to talk? Sure, Dirk's here. Never hear from you anymore. His troublemaker friends are calling. What kind of dog is it, Mr. Mustard? Or did you tell us already? And I just missed it. Lilith, quit fighting people. You're such a hateful person. Why are you such a sad person that you have to fight everyone? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I bet she's really pretty. I'm gonna be mean to you, and then I'm gonna cry when you're mean back. Oh, that's something that the Sims 2 have too, is pets. We could give them pets whenever they move out of college. If they ever make it out of college. We're almost to our finals. Go to class, everybody. She needs to study cleaning. Look at her, she's reading a newspaper on the bathroom. That was before there was cell phones. They don't have cell phones in this game, they have house phones. I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have cell phones. I think it's going to be pets. There's been a lot of hints, and the people have found stuff in the code that shows different kind of programming commands and things that involve pets. And then there was the little jacket, had a patch on it with a paw print. So I think definitely our next expansion pack is going to be pets. But I really wish that they would have seasons and pets too. I know it's way too much to ask. I know. I think seasons could easily be a game pack though, because I mean, it doesn't have to be as involved as the one for The Sims 3. Yeah, that's true. They always put little hints in there, the little Easter egg hints that they have. So, what is Lilith? This is Angela, not Lilith. And she needs to study cleaning. They can study parenting. Look, they have parenting, lifelong happiness, anger management, fire safety. Maybe they can learn some fire safety and put out that tree fire. And couples counseling. There's just some really strange, like they can't learn logic through reading books and stuff. At least not the books that are here. Oh, she's so bored that she can't study. So I'm gonna write in my journal. Oh, really? I didn't know. I think I bought the Dine Out after the Toddlers pack came out, because I hadn't played it a lot because I missed the Toddlers, and then when Vampires came out, I was interested. But did Toddlers come before Vampires or after? I don't remember, but I know they came around the same time. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that your first video was like a Minecraft or something, right? Watch TV or something. Chill out. Relax. Well, dance or something. Do this muscle. Sorry, I won't sing. I don't play Minecraft at all, and I'm really particular about my Sims too. Like, I feel like it's my niche channel, and I'm only gonna have Sims on it. I do follow some other people, obviously, because I'm into more games than just The Sims. But I don't want to post a bunch of different. I don't want to post a bunch of different games. Look, they're all doing it. Do the hustle. Or the smustle. Yeah. My sister. No, not my sister. That's funny. I don't even think my sister has a computer in her house. My daughter loves Minecraft, and she plays Roblox too, which I think is kind of like Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really into City Skylines, and I play Sim Universe. Or no, what's it called? Yeah, I think it's called Sim Universe. And Don't Starve. I play that too. Banished. I like lots of sim games. Simulation games. I also played a game called This War of Mine, which is kind of interesting. It's like a survival sim game. I really liked it. Yeah, City Skylines just came out with a new expansion. They have their, oh, what's it called? Like traffic, mass transit. That's what it is. Yeah, I have a ton of games. I think it's my ADD too. Like, the reason I didn't put out a video for a couple days last week because I was playing City Skylines. I just get obsessed and play for a long time. The Last of Us. That sounds familiar. Yeah, mass transit. Yeah, I'm not great at like survival kind of fighty like games. I don't like to fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter. They're still doing this muscle. Whoa. So funny. Alright, now can you study cleaning? You've literally been doing this muscle for like 3 hours. This girl's done it so long she's stinky. I might have to check that out. Deligracy was playing like a Little Nightmares game that was so cute that I might have to check out too. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. They love this muscle so much. Okay, go to bed, Angela. Since you can't bear to study because you dance this muscle all night long. Oh, The Last of Us? Yeah. It sounds sad just thinking about it. This War of Mine was tough. The DLC for it was a children's pack where they added children in there. So you're basically trying to survive during wartime, and there's not very much food, and there's like people trying to kill you, and so you have to make really hard decisions about what you're gonna do, and they might die if you make the wrong decision. So it's pretty deep. It's like one thing to let a grown-up die, but it's another thing to let a kid starve to death. He's so confused. He's got it now. He's done. I'm done. Spontaneously stop as fast as he spontaneously began. What are you doing, Dirk? Why don't you work out? Why can't he ever work out? Here, work out to the TV. Let's watch the TV. This War of Mine, I think is the name of it. The art is so awesome. Yeah, I don't get Minecraft. I guess I'm too old. I don't know. I play Pokemon Go though. Let's get that. Like everybody in my town played it. It was really fun because you'd go to like Main Street and there'd be like 1,000 people there. Yeah, I use Steam for a lot of my games, and that's where I found that at. But it's also on Origin. You can, if you have the Origin Insider or whatever that thing is where you pay every month, and you can like rent games, I guess, basically, as long as you're a member. I did that for a little while before I bought it, so it's on there. I'm not sure. I'm not like super gamey. I don't know what it's like, a survivalist simulation game, I guess. I don't know. I'm bad at this. Sorry. Finally, Dirk has gained a body skill point. Good job, Dirk. It's a good thing you're a literature major, dude, because don't think you'd make it in a active career. All right. How's your You're almost to an A. Once you take your final, you'll probably get an A. Oh, she still needs to study her cleaning so she can get an A. Oh yeah, my daughter uses mine, and I have to make her turn it offline so I can play at the same time. The one thing about The Sims 2 is I got it from EA as a free code or whatever, because I had them all on disc, but I don't have a disc drive. I thought I didn't, but I actually do. Anyways, they gave me a code with like the Ultimate Sims 2 pack. You can get it for free if you're like super friendly to them. Yes, I believe this has all of them. I had all of them originally, and then I contacted EA Help and got them to give me this free code so I could have them all again. And I don't have to go through Origin, so it's nice. You don't have to play online. But yep, it has all of them, but I don't know why I just decided to send these Sims to college before they got... I wanted them to get them married and stuff. I never go anywhere. Like, I know you can go to the neighborhood and stuff, but I have never taken them anywhere. Because I'm awful. Maybe we'll go somewhere in a minute. I don't know how long it'll take. Alright, it's time for them to take their finals. Let's see how they did. Angela is not going to get an A because she slept all night after doing this muscle. They probably could. I haven't played in so long, I would probably run the business into the ground. But I would be open for that, yes. We have to decide which couple we want to play. If we want to do Dustin and Angela or Dirk and Lilith. Yeah. Well, in The Sims 4, it takes so long to load that, I mean, it's better now that I turned up my performance. Look at all these notifications. Yeah, we'll definitely. We can do open for business. That'll be fun. Then we'll have to go somewhere, right? Or we can just live on... We can live on the lot where our business is. Yeah, my computer had the settings turned all the way down, and I was wondering why it wasn't working. Like, I used to... Remember I was telling you how I had to do my audio on a separate computer and then put them all together, which took forever. But it was actually just because my performance settings on my laptop are so low. But now they're fine, so everything's running through OBS, and I think it's working fine. Do you guys hear me? I think you guys can hear me. You're responding to what I say. So, how did I do what? I know, it was really annoying. I just ignored it. Sorry. By the time you go to click them off, they disappear anyway. Oh, I'm still going fast. They come back from school. I missed it. Okay, so her GPA went down. Oh no, she already had a crappy GPA anyway. They're all sleeping, so we'll keep going fast. Dustin still has a 4.0, as well as Dirk. And see, I told you to study cleaning, Angela. Good deal. My first live stream, I was just using my Beats microphone, and it wasn't great. My husband told me it was very low. So he checks in on my live streams from time to time, but he's not a huge Sims fan. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know how we ever fell in love. No, I'm just kidding. He's amazing. And I'm glad I don't have to share my passion of The Sims with him. I'm glad he loves me even though I'm so passionate about The Sims. It was actually his idea for me to start a YouTube channel because he's like, you play The Sims like 8 hours a day anyway, you might as well try to make a career, I guess, out of it. Yeah. He works all the time though. He programs, and so we share an office, so there's at least we get to hang out in the same room together. Sometimes I'll stay up all night playing, and he hates that. All right, we're still going super fast. Sorry, I'm just ready for them to be done with college, to be honest. Like, I feel like, what is this? Learn physiology. That's the cutest little drawing. Let's do that. Study physiology. I don't know that she needs to study physiology. I think it helps with her body skill. I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out. I don't understand why he has to gain body skill for his literature major. That makes no sense. Hey, they have more wands. Am I the only one? I just noticed that. Did that just happen? That just happened, right? She totally should if she wants to, if she really likes, enjoys. Does she plays The Sims, right? Yeah. Do it. My husband does help me with graphics and stuff too, because I'm not really great at it, but he helps me. Although he always has some kind of constructive criticism about my color schemes. He doesn't like the contrast that I use sometimes. Oh, wow. Yep, I used to play all the time when I was younger and didn't have responsibilities. Yeah, definitely. If she starts a channel, have her reach out so we can check her out. That music's gonna get me in trouble. Hey, look, the tree stopped burning. Huh. How long did that happen? How long ago? Poor tree. I think it's winter. Yeah. That's why the tree stopped burning. Do you think that when the tree comes back to life in the spring that it's gonna just catch on fire again? Poor tree. You'd think it would actually burn the best in the wintertime because it's all dried out and dead. Play computer game, play chess. What does he need to do? Oh, he's exercising. He's doing what I told him to do. Good job, Dirk. Charisma, cleaning. Nobody wants to study cleaning. But they need to. See, she doesn't need it now, so maybe it wasn't a huge deal. Sell that $4 painting there, Angela. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm loving having like people to talk to, and I'm loving live streaming just to. Otherwise, it's just like I said, it's just me by myself in my office playing Sims all day, talking to myself for my recording. Yeah, so I really enjoy the live streams, and there's no editing involved, right, Shorpy? So. There she goes, finally. So she can paint a new... Oh, what happened? Go eat that macaroni and cheese that looks like slop. Alright, Dustin gained cleaning skill. Now he needs charisma. So go talk to yourself. Really? You don't edit your videos at all? Or you don't edit? Yep, we met in Vixine's live stream. And she came and subbed to me. I was like, yay! That was fast. Maybe he already had a little bit of skill going there. They all sleep in each other's beds. It's weird. Angela also needs to study charisma. Or practice charisma. Oh yeah, I don't either. I don't even know how to do that. I know there's all these hints that pop up and tell me that I can make like, oh, what's the word? I hate when I'm trying to think stuff and I can't think of the word. No, I don't. I'm just playing the game and talking to you guys, and just whatever happens, happens. So I hope nothing crazy happens. You know, like the tree burning for 5 hours. But oh, hey, we were just talking about you. kind of wish I had a PS4, although I'm not sure what games I would play on it. Because like I said, I'm not good at games where you have to kill people. Oh, I love IKEA. We have a pretty big one in Atlanta. Atlanta, sorry. I say Atlanta like a Georgian. Alright. Now she needs to paint another painting. She didn't even paint the first painting. Oh, he needs to paint too. He probably should get some sleep. Of course he's dirty again. I guess we should have him shower. Central. So that's like an hour from now. That's what I was planning on jumping off at 3, so that's perfect because I can just 3 p.m. my time. I know, I forget that I'm Southern and people will not understand what I'm saying half the time. Oh yeah? Cool. I'm actually in Woodstock, not in Atlanta proper. I think Central Time is an hour behind Eastern Time, so like 45 minutes. Tell me if I'm wrong, Bix. Oh yeah, I played with my thumbnail. I did it really fast. I threw it up. I like the little beans background for Gina Beans. I find it hard to find good, free pictures to use. I'm gonna start taking my own, I guess. But I don't have that many different kinds of beans. I use PicMonkey to edit most of my pictures. It's pretty quick, and they have lots of like overlays and stuff that you can just pop in there. Different text and things. And they have a free version, so you can start using it right away. And then GIMP too, I think is free, GIMP. That it's kind of like lets you do kind of stuff like on Photoshop, but I think it's free, so I'm gonna check that out too. Yeah, awesome. So I am ending at 3 and you're starting at 3, so, or for me anyway, so I'm excited. Yeah, I use PicMonkey almost always. I live in Woodstock, Georgia, which is about 20 minutes, maybe north of Atlanta. Sorry, PicMonkey, like MONKEY. There you go. So I'm saying, like, I might be hard to understand me. We have those long vowels, don't we? Maybe they'll get through sophomore year. What's going on out here? Are we getting more bills that we forget to pay? Did we ever pay the old bills? I hope so. Oh, I miss Seasons. It's so nice to see them all dressed up in their little winter gear. Maybe it'll snow. Who's calling us? On our phones that aren't cell phones. Is Angela? Yes, Angela's here. You guys have house phones? Or do you remember having house phones? Yeah. Georgia. That's why I always say I'm in Georgia, USA, because I don't want people to think that I live in the country of Georgia. Because I really don't even know where it's at. So, geography. Yeah, geography. That's right. Right? Is it geography? Yeah, that wasn't my. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to turn off cell phones in The Sims 4 so we can like pretend to not be, you know, in this decade. Like the Decades Challenge. They have their cell phones and they're like playing games and they're like, this is the wrong century. We had one for the longest time. I remember in high school, my mom got me and my sister our own phone line, and it was like the most exciting thing in the world. My grandma still has one, but nobody else that I know has one. See, he just stays dirty. We should have edited him and gave him a little more cleanliness on his, what's it called? Personality. He's very sloppy. And for someone who's a little lazy, he's got pretty good shape going on, but it's close. Gordon King is no longer a friend. That's probably a good thing, Gordon King. You are a criminal. We don't want to associate with criminals. We want to be a lawyer. Where's the thingy? See? Oh, where's the big one? Where's the big one? There it is. He wants to be the law. I know. Those flip phones were awesome. My mom wouldn't let me play with Bratz, though. She thought they were too risque. We only had Barbies. Yes, we used to have to get off the phone to get on the internet. And then when we got our second line, we were able to... My mom would be able to have to... People would call on my sister's line. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to play with the Bratz. I had Barbies, but I wasn't allowed to play with Bratz. Because they had lots of makeup on. And they were relatively new, because I'm about... What, like 7 years older than you? Short B. And I don't know how old Vix is. I think she's not 14 though, so a lot of my simming friends are like 14. So I have a daughter that's about to be 13, so you're never too old to be a sim lover though. Hey, it's snowing! Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm so excited that it's snowing. It's something we don't get to see a lot of. Oh, well, happy early birthday. I turned 20, no, I did not turn 20 anything. I turned 31 on the 22nd of May. So, yeah. But I don't look 31, so I don't tell many people that. There might be elders playing The Sims somewhere. There will be when I'm an elder. I will definitely still be playing The Sims until I die. Because I love it so much. I think my mom thought that I would stop playing it when I got older, but I bought a whole new computer so I could play The Sims 3 when it came out. And I had a kid. I think it came out. Yeah. My daughter was born in 2004. So. They're going at it again, guys. She's cracking her knuckles. Here. I don't understand. One minute they're eating pancakes, the next minute they're beating each other senseless. Oh, Lilith won that time. Yes, it is. I don't have that many people, I think, that are over that age. Of course, I only have a few people that follow me. But I think most of my graphic is between like 20 and 25 or 20, 35 and 12, I guess. This is the majority. I'm still in there. I'm not 35 yet. My husband's older. He's probably one of the oldest people that watches it for me. Y'all stop. Why don't you go outside and throw snowballs at each other? Let's make a snowman. It's hard to fight when you're freezing. Lilith, you go to sleep. What is this? Have a snowball fight? I don't know. I think you have to have special stuff to have a snowball fight. What is this? Make the dean's list. That shouldn't be a problem. He just needs to exercise some more. Let's follow Angela outside. All right, go have pancakes. Bye. Yeah, my Sims were eating pancakes earlier, and now everybody wants pancakes. Making a snowman. Ugh. I know, like, I love summer, but the snow looks so beautiful. I think I just am ready for snow for Sims 4. Could you imagine? Oh, yeah? Oh, I love pancakes for dinner. On my birthday, we went to IHOP and had pancakes. That's what we had for my birthday dinner. She's so sad about her snowman. I can't. My sister beat me up, Mr. Snowman. Tell him all your troubles, Angela. We're gonna have Lilith come and knock the snowman over. Because I'm evil. She's gonna freeze. What are you doing? You're making another snowman? Making your snowman a friend? I love how they named them Angela and Lilith, but Angela's just as bad as Lilith is. Like, she fights with her just as much. You can't fight by yourself. That's what my mom always said. One person can't fight. Oh, look, they have the same outfit. Because I think for The Sims 2, you have to go and buy them new outfits. I don't remember. Oh, poor snowman. That poor snowman. Look at him. I'm dying right now. Okay, Mr. Mustard. Poor snowman. Yeah. Let's see. Can they have a snowball fight together? I don't know. Oh, really? A lot of people haven't played it because I guess it's been so long since it came out. Like I started on The Sims 1, but I don't really remember. Angela's gonna freeze to death. Take a shower. Don't freeze to death, Angela. That would be really sad. That would... She would pick... We wouldn't have to choose anymore who to play with. Why is it not following her? I want to see her being all frozen. She's all pale because she's freezing to death. Poor girl. She just wanted to talk to the snowman. Now she's gonna freeze. That's pretty low. I forgot that that was a thing. Maybe taking a shower will warm her up. I know, right? There you go, Vix. See if I can get in there without getting Angela nude. It's the best, right? They have like face paint. It's like a butterfly face paint, but the way that they made it all red is scary. I have some pretty funny arcade games. She's still cold. That's not good. I was gonna have her go outside and paint, but that's probably a bad idea. Dustin's still in here playing on the computer. Who's he talking to? You son, whoever that is. Oh yeah? Texting people. IMing people on the phone, on the computer. Back in the day. He's gonna look out the window. How cute. What do you want? You want a shower? Of course you do, because you are so dirty. Vix, he's dirty all the time. Like, he takes 5 showers a day. Go get in the shower, Dustin. And then you've got to go outside and freeze while you paint. Because that's the only place to earn creativity. It's unfortunate our tree went out. We could have stayed warm outside by the tree that's forever on fire, but is no longer on fire. Oh my goodness, their exams are already happening. That's not good. We're not ready. Story of my wife. Justin, Dirk. I don't know why I'm calling you Justin. Their names are so confusing to me. You should work out really fast so you can earn an A. We don't want to ruin your perfect GPA. We'll never get it back. Never get your GPA back if you lose it like that. We might make it through sophomore year, guys, before we have to go at 3. If I pay more attention to what I'm actually playing. Oh, yay! He did it! He did it! Ah, thanks, Vix. I'll see you at 3 on your channel. Creativity. Throw this so go ahead and continue practice on that. The phone is always ringing. Is Dirk available? Yes, Dirk is available. Dustin, what do you need to do? You also need to work on creativity. Let's buy another easel. Oh, too late. Sorry, Dustin. I failed you. I failed Dustin. He didn't reach his creativity skills, so now he's gonna lose his perfect grades. I'm sorry, Dustin. It's my bad. Oh, I feel so bad. It's all my fault. They're back. Yeah, B minus. Oh, Dirk only got a B minus too. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? I have no idea. I have not played in so long. Nobody got good grades this semester. I failed them all. I suck. Okay, so what do we need to do better this time? We need to... Well, he's going to class. So what does she need? She needs mechanical. Because you need mechanical skill to be a history major. It's probably one of my least favorite things about college is that they make you take a bunch of classes that don't pertain to what you actually want to do. And it feels like a waste of your time and your energy, which is bums you out. But I guess they're just trying to make well-rounded adults. And Lilith needs to work on charisma. Yeah, she does. She's always beating people up. It's not a good way to make friends. Ugh, I accidentally clicked out again. I'm so bad at this. Sorry, guys. I'm still here. Just accidentally clicked on the other monitor. I get confused because I can see the arrow is over there too, and I can see it. So sorry. I don't know how to play this in windowed mode. I only have full screen. All the stinky Sims. I wish we had these in The Sims 4. Toilet stalls. That would be nice. And communal showers. I mean, I have communal showers for custom content, but not anything like for real. Okay, so Dustin's still in class. When does he get back? 10 p.m. That's a late class. Okay, so she's good. She needs to do an assignment or something to earn some credit. Memorizing names and dates, an alternative to learning. Rote to memorization is what her history class is about. The Girl from Nantucket and Other Famous Limericks. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And she is taking costume design because naked actors are distracting. That's one thing I've heard about The Sims 2. People who haven't played it before are really surprised at how, like, kind of the rating is very T for teen, like high teens. Because very risque as compared to some of the other games. Like when they make out, it's pretty graphic for a make out scene. I'll have them do it so you can see. Sit. When you're done, of course. We've got to get her grades up or she's gonna fail out of school. I don't know, can they do that? Where did Dirk go? Sit here, Dirk.
Bada su the corn, bada su the bronc, bada baby oga eb donk donk donk. Gerbits, gerbits, bo gerbits.
Mucha fast, go
Bada
bola.
su the corn, bada su the bronc, bada baby oga eb donk donk donk. Gerbits, gerbits, bo gerbits.
Shooty casco.
Oh, wow. Glitchy much? What happened? Can you actually kiss this time? Apparently not.
Kuna, Tiba.
He's like, no. I will not kiss you, Lilith.
Kalika.
Let's do it this other way and see if it works.
More.
She's ready to go, and he's not having it.
Lavag.
Ha, catch you, no?
Nope. Fail. I feel really bad. Maybe they can just regularly kiss each other. Oh,
Bonjour.
poor girl. He does not want to kiss her. That's not nice.
So nice.
Yep. Apparently they don't want to kiss each other right now. Maybe it's because he's just so sleepy. Look at this. Look at this mascot in her room while she's sleeping. You can't sleep. You have to listen to my cheer. Hey, Mr. Mustard. I hope you haven't been back too long and I didn't see it until just now. Oh, poor Lilith. Or, who's this? Angela? Is everybody sleeping now? Okay. So I tried to have Lilith and Derek make out on the couch, but it didn't work. So that's what you missed. Also, everyone failed. They didn't fail, but they did really crappy on their finals last time because I didn't do a very good job with them, making sure that they were taken care of. But we're going to do better this time. My headphones are smushing my glasses into my ears. Ouch. So we'll make sure that everyone's needs are taken care of and that they're doing all their studying like they're supposed to. I think we'll have her do a term paper. Maybe that will help boost her grade. There we go. That will help. Fast and Furious. That is not a term paper, lady. Pretty sure I said to write a term paper. She's just refusing. That's how I do too, though. I'll sit down, write a term paper, and start getting... Wait, you're confusing her. Stop it. You're confusing her with her sister. She's not the one that fought with you. That was Lilith. I know they look the same. I get them mixed up too. So it's an honest mistake. This is not your bed, Dirk. Get up. Get up, Dirk, and go paint. It's not even your bed. There you go. What are we doing, Dustin? You need to exercise, chunky monkey. We're going to be a drill sergeant to them right now to make sure that they pass their classes. I don't get them. I was about to say, she about to sit down, and she was until I told her to do something different. She was going to sit right there and eat pancakes with her sister that she beats up all the time. What is up with these sisters? And they call her Angela, but she's not more angelic than Lilith, the evil one. It's unfortunate that I think they should have made her just like not fight. Angela should be totally good, and then Lilith should be totally bad. And it's kind of their parents' fault for naming them that. Like, of course they're going to be good and evil, right? with names like Angela and Lilith. That, what? No, do not get up and slap her. Go and do what I told you to do. Crazy. You need to work on your term paper. Go do it. There you go. Good job. Ah, I did it again. I clicked off of it again. I gotta figure out how to play this in windowed mode so I don't have this problem. I'm still here. I'm sorry. I'm such a spaz. I can't help myself. I'm just making a weird noise. My bad. We're back. Lilith, I told you. You have to study logic. Okay, go ahead and eat. Whatever. You're working out. You're working on your creativity. Good job. Yeah, I accidentally clicked off again. So when I do that, it closes the window and then I have to open it back up. Sorry. Yeah, I've done it a couple times because I'm such a spaz and I can see the arrow on both screens, so it's freaking me out a little bit. Thanks for letting me know, though. Please let me know if it ever does go black. I'd rather you tell me and if I don't know. So, goodness gracious. So we're doing a little better this semester. So you can't exercise, but you can dance. I think the dancing should definitely increase. I'm in a bad mood. Can't you see that I stink? Well, you always stink. Take a shower. Okay. Dirk is done. He should do some research. Because his isn't that low. Neither is Dustin's. Maybe they can pop him back up. If he'll ever exercise. I know he's lazy and he doesn't want to. I love how funny the name of their classes are. It's a hoot. It's probably one of my favorite things about the university pack is the humor. This girl is always dancing in her underwear. She's probably fun at parties. Everybody's earning skills. Dirk's going to class. Good job, Dirk. Alright, and Dustin, are you in a better mood? Wow, he's cleaning. I didn't even tell him to. Hello, Polina. We're doing our Throwback Thursday with The Sims 2. Do you play The Sims 2? Oh, the snow's melting. It's almost spring. One day left of winter. My poor little snowman. Mr. Mustard, did you see the snowman that Angela built a snowman and then Lilith knocked it down? It was hilarious. So funny. She's going to class. What? Comfort. You don't need comfort. You need to exercise. Oh, it was so funny. I don't know if I've ever destroyed one before. Don't worry, the stream will be up and you can go back and look at it. It's worth going and finding it. It's funny. The little snowman's face. It's too much. I'm giggling just thinking about it now. Poor little guy. And Angela almost froze to death. too. Because I forgot that temperature was a thing. These little bars here. I think we might just not be able to make it. We're going to speed through so we can try to get through our sophomore year. Go to class. Go to class, Lilith. That's important too. Dustin gained his body's point. That's good. Okay, you don't have to keep working out. But you can write a term paper. Because fun. Not. I just popped my neck. Ouch. I don't know if you guys heard that. Alright, Angela. You look pretty miserable. Why don't you take a nap? Dirk, you're taking a nap too. These are the dirtiest Sims. They're always dirty. Sometimes I wish you could like go back in a live stream and see, you know, like when you're watching TV on like a DVR or whatever, you can go back and rewind and stuff. Just saying. That could be a thing that YouTube does. That would be awesome. It's snowing again. The last day. Yay. What is that? Is that just like a big rock? I don't know. I can't. Yeah, just a big rock. Just a big old rock. Where are our Sims? He's working on that. They're taking naps. Okay, let's go fast. Back when fast meant fast in The Sims. I don't know if anybody else has noticed in The Sims 4 that the speed up time doesn't really speed up time. It speeds up time, but it doesn't speed up what they're doing. They still continue to do it at the same speed. And time just... Oh, crap. I totally just made him leave school. Leave class. My bad. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I love The Sims 2. It's The Sims 2 as well. I like it. I like it too. Paulina, it's... Besides The Sims 4, it's my favorite, I think. But I remember when it first came out, I had played The Sims, the first Sims. And then when it first came out, I hated it because it was like this weird 3D thing, which obviously next to The Sims 4, the graphics are not, you know. But at that time, it was amazing. But I was like, I don't like this. This is weird. But then I loved it. It was my favorite. Of course, I did go and buy The Sims 3 as soon as it came out because I'm weird like that. I like to... I'm definitely a geek when it comes to The Sims. Yeah, you should definitely go to EA Help and just ask them for the code. Tell them that you love The Sims and because you can't purchase The Sims 2 anymore. Just tell them that you love The Sims and you would really love the opportunity to play The Sims 2 and ask if they'll give you the code, the game code. They did that for me. They just gave it to me. I mean, I had them all on DVD somewhere, but or CD-ROM, not DVD. Ha ha. You guys knew what I meant. Oh, he's gonna be nice to her now. Can they get engaged now? Let's get
Cosa?
Oh my goodness.
Mahal ako.
Manako?
Charlova, no?
Shala Manakovala Batista. Oh,
That happened really fast.
oh, Lamo.
I didn't expect it. She's like all in her pajamas, but he loves her anyway. Oh well. They're engaged now. Oh, and immediately goes back to slapping around her sister. What is wrong with her? Yeah, I mean, you can try it. Like, that's... I've heard a lot of people do it. You can also just search YouTube for it. There's a bunch of people that'll tell you step by step exactly how to get it. But I was just really nice about it and just straight out asked. Right? I was like, yay for them. So now they're beating up each other again. I guess her sister is not happy for her. She's jealous because Dustin hasn't proposed to her yet. In her pajamas in the middle of mess hall. Why do I delight in my Sims' misfortune? I delight in their sadness. I don't know why. I miss the little videos though. Those are cute, right? They do that when they woohoo too. It's really funny. They have all these little videos. The video for when they dropped them off at college is cute as well. You can see that if you want to go back and look at the videos from this game, this blah 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 playlist, not painless. It's not painful, I promise. Maybe listening to me try to talk about it is painful, but you can go and look for it. It's fun. I don't think we're gonna finish up this yet because I want to stop at 3 p.m. So that's about 5 more minutes. We're not gonna make it, but I'll definitely be doing this every Thursday from now on because it seems to done well. Looks like you guys have enjoyed watching, and I've enjoyed talking with you guys while you watched. She's like, maybe if I hang out around Dustin, he'll propose to me. He's so dirty all the time. He's so dirty. It's all the way down. All the way to the end. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen The Sims 4 autonomously play darts. Sorry, I need to get like a fidget spinner or something. I've been smacking this ruler around. I don't know if you can hear that. I took my Ritalin today. I still am suffering. I'm supposed to take it 3 times a day though, so I guess it's time to take it again. I usually just take it 1 time a day. So I don't like taking pills. Oh, that is her again. You're being mean, lady. What's your name? Marie Tang. Angela can beat you up. But we're gonna apologize, even though you're the one that's being mean. Because in the South, we kill them with kindness. Or not. Pretty sure that's not apologizing. Yeah, you hurt your hand because you poked her so hard. Rude. Rude. Look, that's not nice. You need to apologize, Angela. The Simlish back then was on point, guys. Stop it. They're just so bored. They just attack each other all the time. Stop it. Go. That's awful. Stop being mean. Here, go clean this toilet. You can clean both of them. That's your punishment for being mean. Mean, mean girl. Alright. He's hungry. We'll feed him. There's no food. Oh, okay. There's a little food. Good. She earned a cleaning skill. She needs to earn some skills. She needs to earn some manners. Pushing around that poor lady. Poor lady. I mean, she wasn't necessarily being nice to her either, but 2 wrongs don't make a right. You don't need to go to sleep. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Get some work done. Alright, what is Angela's still cleaning the top potties. Go to class, Dirk. I thought you were done with class today. Everybody else seems to be okay. Here we go. Take a shower. Well, I guess we're gonna start wrapping things up. Thanks, guys, for coming out and supporting the live stream today. Our tree is not on fire anymore, so we have accomplished that at least. I mean, we didn't do anything. The tree died and the fire went out on its own. But I'm so glad to see you guys and talk to you guys, and I hope that you will check out the other videos in this playlist if you are interested. It's super cute. And we'll find out where the fire first began. But anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.